Hello Snowflake engineers and welcome to the video. If you don't know me, I am Sujit Nair, a cloud data architect. I am also a Snowflake Snowpro certified professional. In today's video, I will be covering certification question related to Snowpro. Let's begin.
What are the benefits of using the Access History view in the Snowflake database? I will give you a few seconds to decide on an answer. If you need more time, please use the pause button. And the right answer to this question is identification of unused data and identification of who has read the data. Now let us jump into a quick demo to try and validate this. Since we are talking about access history, I'm going to select data from there. We see the query ID, the query start time, the username, direct objects accessed, base objects accessed, and the other field that is important is policies referenced. Now coming back to the question, we selected the option identification of who has read the data. So the access history table keeps information of objects that have been accessed by a given user. So if I look at this object out here, it shows that I have accessed the Snowflake table called sample data.customer. So one of the answers we selected, identification of who has read the data, is accurate because I know that S925 has read the table customer in from this Snowflake sample data. The second option that we selected is identification of unused data. Now, the way we identify unused data is indirect. So basically what happens is that direct object accessed and base object access give us information of objects that were accessed. And in order to find the objects that were not accessed, what we need to do is we need to basically locate all the objects that have been accessed and then remove them from the list of all the objects that exist in the database and schema. And that way we can come up with identification of tables that have not been used, and thus we can decide on whether we want to drop those tables and save on storage. So therefore the right two answers are identification of unused data and identification of who has read data.